Hello, and welcome back, especially to me. So, from the last recording to this recording, exactly 1 year and 6 months has passed. I put the game down after being very frustrated with it and just didn't pick it back up. I ended up buying a 49-inch widescreen monitor that did not play any of my old games well. I had that for a little while before I'm going back to my triple monitor setup. Um, the past 2 weeks, I got the itch to play the old Infinity Engine Baldur's Gate games again. Nothing serious, just playing around, and got the itch. It set a Baldur's Gate D&D fire, and I knew that I needed to finish this. So after finishing recording the Black Pits 1 and 2, it's time to get back into Baldur's Gate 2, throwing the ball on those extremely hard settings I had it put on, or I had put them on. I did go back and watch the last recording just to kind of brush up on where I was. So we were at the Sendai fight, and I did the fight a couple of times. I won
There's
once.
likely also magic that can help us, I
I
bet.
won once and I lost once, and I just forgot how incredibly hard SCS could be. I put, well, you know what? If you're watching the series, you're not out of touch with it like I am. But we need to change some things around. Put your Carsimir +6 on. And then, or Emlyn, put your staff on. Yeah, I mean, I just do not remember what items we had and everything. This is going to be a little bit rough getting back into it. Not going to lie. But we're going to get it done. We'll get it done. God, I just don't remember the items. Oh, that's right. We have a bunch of scrolls too. Hell, even when I was playing the game and really into it, I'm just really bad at remembering to get scrolls and all kinds of other stuff. Oh, that's right. We have the golem, the stone golem. Oh, it's a staff of curing, not staff of power. All right. So Thalic, I forgot I had this too. I forgot all about this. It took me a minute to get this working again. I really wish I would have had this for my Black Pits playthrough. Would have made life so much easier on me. Telling me how many rounds I have left, what's up. Anyway, so Thalic, you need an oil of speed, it looks like. Yeah, oil of speed on Thalic. You know what? Give him a potion of invulnerability as well. Anman, what do you got going on? You need an oil of speed as well. And Hair Delise, you have what? You need a improved haste. You are... Yep, that is the Valor's. Yes. Valor's helmet. So good. Wait, Thalic has improved haste from the Ring of Gax.
Fine.
That's good to know. We'll pop that if he gets dispelled. Did you not drink your... Okay. So go ahead and use your Ring of Gax haste.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
And you use haste. There we go. And nobody has Death Ward. I'm gonna have to deal with Fallen Planetars. So Animan, put Death Ward on Thalic. You don't have Death Ward going. I'm gonna really have to sit down and go through all of the mages and their spells and... The women shouldn't need Death Ward because they have protection from magical weapons. Do the oh shit save, and I think we're ready.
It will be done.
Oh, this fight is so
Very
tedious.
well.
So, Sendai, we got to deal with a lot of drow. She summons in a boatload of drow. And these drow, even though they're regular drow, they still hit like trucks. As a matter of fact, Animan... You know what? No, we'll keep him with the Flail of Ages for now. They hit like trucks. And then the trick to this fight is she's got statues. And you have to defeat each statue before the one in the middle, this is the real one, then the real one will spawn afterwards. I want to make sure the entire room is clear. I want to kill all the drow that pop up. You know, like I said, I did this fight several times and died. And it was super frustrating. And I put the game down. Like I said, I haven't played for a year and 6 months. And there were several other factors. It wasn't like a rage quit thing, but... and then, like I said, I did the fight like 2 or 3 times. I think 2 times. I won once and lost once. I don't think I did it a third. Coming back to it. But, so every single round, she's going to summon these stone Sendais, and each one of these Sendais is a different class. Some are very easy to kill. Of course, the mages are super frustrating and annoying to kill, especially on the incredibly hard settings we have this game on. But you can get overwhelmed incredibly quickly. So the idea is I'm going to clear the room and be ready for Sendai. And once, like, you don't want to play with her. Like, when she's by herself, get her buffs removed and get her down. Don't play with her. She'll drop a dragon's breath. She'll drop a comet. This is what killed me in one of my fights. I had the fight won. I could have killed her. She was naked, and I just chose not to attack her. I just chose to sit there and lower her resistances and hit her with spells and play with her a little bit, not realizing that buffs had worn off. So much time has gone by, and she dropped a dragon's breath on me and killed me in one shot. It's like, I just felt so bad. So she's not to be played with. Just kill her. Well, someone of my skill level, she's not to be played with. So what we're going to do is Thalic. I believe the first one is going to spawn here, second one here, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Seems to be like a diagonal thing. I don't know. Alright. What are we going to do? I definitely want a true sight going. I want the other 2 women out here. Hair Delise. I want a simulacrum. We'll get that from Balor's home. Animan, I want you to move up
Very
here.
well.
Phallic, I want you to cover this one. So we have 2 pedestals covered.
CEO,
My army has been slaughtered, falling helplessly before your might. You would have made a great ally to our cause. Alas, the time for such possibilities is past. But the lives of my servants and slaves have not been spent in vain. They have bought me time to prepare a special surprise for you. Prepare to meet your end, Ballspawn.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is the mage, and I want Phallic on top of her.
If you
Immediately.
insist.
And we're going to put our regular weapon on because the mage will 100% put protection for magic weapons up the second she's hit. We're going to put Hair Delise and Animan on this one, so you gentlemen get over here. Attack that Sendai. Actually, Hair Delise, you pop a... what's that? Offensive spin.
What is it now?
You boys attack. Airy, you get out here.
Take a fast pause. I will do what I can.
I want the women
good
out
to go.
here. Turn off that AI so they don't auto attack. Okay, there's 2 of the drow. And this simulacrum... we gotta take this nice and slow because, like I said, it's been an incredibly long time since I played. So you 2 stay on the Sendai. Let's take a look. So we have all these Sendais. You have the Cleric Sendai, which is this one right here. He's got nothing protecting him other than a Armor of Faith. So the Cleric's about to go down. The Fighter Sendai is not ready yet. The Necromancer Sendai is this one. So she has a spell trap, a spell shield. The spell shield has to be dealt with first, so let's deal with that. Harry, give me a spell thrust. Yep, the spell thrust will take care of the spell shield. That absolutely has to go. She also... she is protected from magical weapons. These mages will cast Time Stop, and we cannot have that. They cast Time Stop, they're going to drop a Planetar right on top of my women. Cannot have that. So what we need to do is we need to immediately get a spell thrust going. Then we need to take care of the spell trap, which is Secret Word. I think should take care of that. Phallic, give me...
Yes.
Jesus, just... give me a whirlwind attack and attack her.
The Drow rule supreme.
I need the men. Simulacrum. Give me a secret word on her. Nope, Phallic, get over there.
Aye, my raven.
Pop another offensive spin, get on that. Thalek, get a smite going. Get her.
I shall go forth at your command.
We're gonna put the simulacrum hair delise on this Sendai.
A complete miss.
She's gonna get it. She's gonna get that frickin'. She's gonna get that time stop off. No! Oh, come on! I got the knockback on her and she still got the time stop. Come on, man. That's bullshit. There's the improved alacrity. There's the Dark Planetar, mother... Okay.
Point the sword. I shall strike.
Defender of East Haven on Animan. We're gonna offensive spin.
What is your will?
Thalek, you pop your Carsimir back on, and all the men
I hear
immediately.
you well enough. Fate beckons us all.
All the men
Readier than a
immediately
red
get on
cheek
this
maiden,
planetar.
my friend.
Ladies, you need to
How
protection
can I
from
help?
magical weapons immediately.
Yes.
I need speedy assistance, my friend,
Okay.
or I shall not be able to fight on. This sparrow is ready to fly. At
What?
your command, of course.
We need to kill these drow. Actually, you know what? Kill this damn
No
mage.
doubt.
This weapon is useless.
Thalek, just pop a greater whirlwind. Animan, heal yourself.
I
You two,
stand amongst the righteous.
get on these drow.
No damage.
Jesus
Urgent,
Christ.
is it?
Here, at least get on the drow. Thalek,
Simple
stand
enough.
this mage. So wait, what else? She is protected from fire. She's mind blank. So she doesn't have anything protecting her other than fire. So, ladies,
What do you want?
do some acid arrows on this bitch. And Thalek could just chew away at that stone skin. And Simulacrum here to Lise. Heal.
No doubt. Am I ready?
Kill.
No damage. Interesting.
Her stone skin is
Speak.
off. Thalek, pop another greater
No
whirlwind.
damage.
Give me a task.
Kill her, please.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time.
You gentlemen can kill that Sendai. Let's get a Planetar up here for this Cleric Mage Sendai. Oh, these are Mage Drow. You can tell because of their the globes. So they have protection from magical weapons on, of course. Here, at least drop a remove magic. And we have two more drow coming in. Okay. Simulacrum, Hair Delise. I also want a remove magic. Animate, I want you to back up. I want a regeneration on you. Thalek after finishing off the mage. Pop your Carsimir bet +6 back on. Emowyn, drop a Dragon's Breath. That'll go through Drow. That'll go through Drow magic resistance. We have the Planetar going up here to dance with the Sendai up here, who has spell turning. So Simulacrum. Herdelis, throw a secret word up there. Nalia, I want you to hold off. Phallic, get in there and attack. Okay. Nalia, drop a Dragon's Breath here. Men, get on this Sendai. Okay. Kill these other two Drow. Simulacrum, Herdelis, get on that Sendai.
Yes.
And finish this. Ladies, get out of the... Actually, Planetar, Herdelis, get out of there. Or... Planetar, Herdelis. Simulacrum, Herdelis. You can now actually get a Ruby Ray reversal on that Sendai. Okay, another Sendai statue down.
Take that.
Fucking Dark Planetar. Ladies, run.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
Herdelis, I want you to avoid death. I want you to get on that Dark Planetar.
No damage. Interesting.
Our Planetar, get on their Dark Planetar.
No damage.
Alright, their Dark Planetar is dead.
What?
Men, get on that Sendai. That's the Berserker the men are on. So this Cleric Mage still has what? Absolute immunity. Stone Skin, Chaotic Commands, Minor Globe. So we need a Breach. Everybody finish out that Sendai.
Didn't see that. Speak.
Am I ready?
Alright, men, back out.
Fine.
So we're regrouping here, and we need to check on some things. Let's make sure everybody is okay, because once we kill this Sendai, the main Sendai will spawn, and that's when shit's gonna get real. Stone Skin, Shield, Regeneration. Minor Globe. Herdelis, drink a potion. Herdelis needs to refresh Stone Skin. I would say Mirror Image too, but that's going to get dispelled when the other Sendai comes out and pops her goddamn, True Sight. Actually, no. Protection from Divination on Herdelis. Phallic. You have Cat's Grace and Remove Fear. So you need some buffs. Ladies, I want you spread
I'll
out.
do it. It can be done.
Oh,
Naturally.
comment on Phallic. Okay.
I'll help in Bearvan's name. Very well. It shall be done.
So, damn. I've got this in windowed mode, so the scrolling over my mouse flies off the screen, and it's really awkward. And I'm really bad about clipping the damn edge of the map anyway. So we get a breach going on her. Fucking annoying teleport field. Alright, so Sendai has been breached. Her absolute immunity should be gone. Yep, it's gone. Planetara is going to work her magic. Nalia is being attacked. Do you have protection from fire? No. I don't think that makes too much of a big deal, but we're not going to play around with real Sendai when she gets out. She has to be killed immediately. But Phallic, you are going to need some saving throws. So drink that potion. Animan. You're regenerating for 2 more rounds. You have protection from fire. Animan needs another entropy shield. Hair Delise. You need a stone skin. Emwyn. You are protected from fire. Please stay that way. Actually, Emwyn, what I want from you, immunity, divination, and then I want you to mirror image. Planetar, please kill this thing. Nalia, do you have protection from fire up? Put that on Nalia. Okay. Alright, Animan. Give yourself actually Wondrous Recall. Harry, I want you to Wondrous Recall as well. Nalia. Wait a minute, let me check Aerie before I forget. Aerie's protected from fire. She has stone skin. I want you to I think you'll be alright for the moment. Nalia, get over here. Okay. So that Sendai has died, and now the fight is about to begin. So, mirror image on Hair Delise. Phallic. Drink an oil of speed. Okay.
You
Emmeline,
can count on me.
I want you up here.
Give me a task. It will
Phallic,
be done.
go over here. Hair Delise, go over here. Emmeline, I want you to start casting Time Stop. Nalia, you, Ari, give me a Detect Invisibility. Okay, so this Sendai, she has got Spell Trap. She has got Spell Shield. So we need to get rid of the Spell Shield with Spell Thrust. Everyone gets the Time Stop. Now we're going to improve Alacrity.
This way then.
Spell Thrust.
Gotcha.
Back it up. Then we are going to Ruby Ray. And we're going to Ruby Ray. Oh, nope, nope. Ruby Ray. Then we are going to Spell Strike. And after that, we'll throw out 2 remove magics. Then a lower resistance. Then we'll try Bigby's Crushing Hand. Then put a Spell Trap on yourself. Okay, she is completely naked and vulnerable. Phallic, Greater Whirlwind, Hair Delise. Give me a offensive spin.
At your order.
Gentlemen, get in there and smash that teleport
that?
field.
No!
Got her.
No! My ball essence is ripped from my very soul! Damn you! But I may yet rob you of the glory of your victory! Know this, even as I die, the return of our father is inevitable. Though I fall, the others will ensure Bhaal is reborn.
I greet you once again, Godchild. The second of your revelations await you.
I am ready.
Good. I hope you have pondered your origin. For any being of great power must know much of themselves before they can put reason to their actions. Let us continue.
Let's see what the solar stats are. Race demonic? I don't know about that. 100% fire, cold, electric resistant. 0 acid resistant. 70% magic resistant. 100% poison resistant. 10% to all physical. She's actually not that impressive. Here's a look at all those immunities. Only she requires only a solar only requires +2 weapons to hit. Kind of cool. I really love this mod so much.
This time we are not concerned with your past, Godchild. Now we will look at your present. The prophecy proceeds towards its climax, as I am sure you are well aware. Your place in this prophecy is what is in question, perhaps. This question will be answered this once, by yourself.
Why am I here? Answer me.
You are here to tell yourself of the prophecy and your own place in it.
Will knowing this prove some advantage to me?
Knowledge of yourself brings power, Godchild, and control over your destiny. Ponder what advantage can be derived here if you wish. Listen as you speak.
So, this is a copy of myself that I address, Solar?
It is a piece of you. Perhaps from another time, another dimension, but you nevertheless. Speak to yourself of Alando's prophecy, I bid you.
Yes, I suppose it makes sense. I was once taught of the prophecy in this way, wasn't I? It only makes sense that I would do it myself in the future. Listen closely. You are the center of the prophecy, but not in the way you think. You bring murder to all you touch. That is true. The ones you hate, the ones you help, even the ones you love. This is part of your nature. But this is not what the prophecy speaks of. The Bhaalspawn shall bring chaos and destroy much of Faerun. But this is not done by you. You have already killed several of those Bhaalspawn who the prophecy speaks of. Those who would bring this destruction. You bring death, yes, but it is nothing like what they would do if they are successful. You are here to stop them, whether you intend to or not. You exist to prevent the prophecy from coming true. The prophecy warns of your failure, not of you.
Well, that is a relief. I had no desire to cause the destruction the prophecy tells of.
I felt as you do once. Brace yourself for what comes next. I'll tell you that much.
You have been counseled by your own self. You are now aware of your place in these events and why you are here. Not every soul gets such an opportunity.
Thank you, Solar.
Then there is but one more question before you may return to your path. When you return to the waking world, you will continue to speed towards your purpose, stopping the prophecy from coming true. My question, why will you do this?
I will prevent the destruction of the land because it is the right thing to do.
Perception is truth in this one instance, Godchild. Consider what you have learned, and farewell.
Okay. So that was about the easiest way I could think of
Yes. Very well.
to deal with Sendai. I don't think it's the most entertaining way, but again, she's these mages use those high level abilities, and like I said, that dragon's breath can be really nasty. And other things that she could do too, but so what was I doing here? This is a cavalier. So the two-handed stuff is always the main goal, but it looks like I put points in the bastard sword, katana, quarterstaff, and 2 weapon style. Obviously, the idea here is to use things because the weapons themselves are useful. Like, for example, katana, you could put on, I believe that's a Hindo's Doom, and I can prevent myself from being instantly killed by vorpal hits. Would have been very useful in this fight. Okay, you know what? We're going to max out 2 weapon style. And anything else we get, I could look at what swords that we have. I could do all that off camera. Yeah. Hardiness is going to be such a big deal. I really put points into Death Blow and Greater Death Blow. That was a waste. Clearly, before I knew these were useless. Critical Strike is great. Let's go with that. I think I have enough Greater Whirlwind attacks. Greater Whirlwind attacks are great in the sense that, well, like that mage. She had protection from magical weapons, and she had Stone Skin. So I couldn't actually damage her, but I could still hit her with just a standard normal sword. It's not a regular sword, not a +1 or higher. And these Greater Whirlwind attacks, I believe they give me 10 attacks per round. Yeah. The Whirlwind attack does the same, but I suffer a 4-point penalty. There's no penalty with this. So with my character, Greater Whirlwind attack can be useful. But I think by far Critical Strike is going to be the best. And of course, Hardiness. Yeah. Alright, let's loot.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Ooh, Oil of Speed. Magic Resist Potion. All day.
I will carry no more!
Why you gotta be angry about it? Bobane.
I can carry not another stitch. Let it fall to the ground, then.
Let you fall to the ground. Okay. Another regen item. Wongfei Ion Stone. Keep that. Uh, cursing. Yeah. I like this one. I use this a bit in the Black Pits. I like that a lot. So you have long swords then. Short, long, and bastard. Katana, dagger. Oh yeah, you got everything. Oh, this is that thorn damage one. I don't know how good this is. I see that being useful on some kind of a druid.
Indeed.
Nope. I think we need to go to the pocket plane.
What is your will?
Because we saw that door open in there. Did you lock up on me?
If you insist.
All right. So we opened up that pocket plane down there. You suddenly know with a strange certainty that the room beyond lies a challenge. You somehow know that you must face an aspect of yourself or your fears, but not why or how.
Simple enough.
I think we'll go ahead and end it here, and we'll just pick it right up in the next one. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one.